Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be live cooking up a sample, and I think I'm gonna go in for some more like dark, textured R&B type of vibes. We'll see how the sample actually comes out. And before we get into the breakdown, subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss anything. Got lots of crazy stuff coming, lots of great content. And go check out my Instagram too, @prod by Eville. I got lots of stuff going on there as well. And yeah, all the support would be really appreciated. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see what's in store. Let's hop right into the cookup. So I already kind of have a little bit of an idea right now. I have a little bit of a chord progression going on, and I was super inspired by Bstix new video. I'll put it down, link in the description. I'll also pop it up on the screen somewhere. That video completely inspired me to make like a type of sample like his. And yeah, so honestly, the first sauce of the video is just like, you can take inspiration from all types of things. I like watching tutorials, like sample cookups or tutorials or some. Definitely watching like producer videos and like tutorials and like sample breakdowns and stuff really inspire me. And like I said, I have his video linked down below. It kind of goes over the whole theory of everything, but I just started with this chord progression. So we got this chord progression. Like I said, you can check out his video for the theory and stuff, but it sounds like this right now. So we can sauce this up a little bit. First thing I'm gonna do is hit Alt S and strum everything. And then I'm gonna drop these bass notes down as well. And maybe we can mess with this last bass note. Maybe let's see if we can go down to C. See how that sounds. Oh, I like that. And I already want to change the sound itself, so we're gonna open up, maybe we'll do like a one shot or something. So I picked out this one shot from Mola Made It's kit. It's the Spiritualism one shot kit, or created kit actually, and it is the synth pleasure key. And it sounds like this right now. I feel like we can add some processing as well, just to make it a little bit more like dark, vintage, R&B sounding. So I think I'm just gonna add like a Volv compressor, boost this up a little bit, probably something like that, and then probably cut out some lows. I'm gonna add a cassette on top as well. I'm gonna go into my roots kit and grab a bass sound. Super fire. Oh, I like that right there. Very cool so far. I want to layer these keys though, so I'm gonna go into another one shot kit probably. I'm gonna go into VM's Paradise collection and see if we can find a one shot. I like that. We can add some more processing to this one as well. I'm gonna add some reverb to this as well. Possibly a little bit of auto chroma just to add some more like texture to it. And a cool thing I like to do is just put the auto chroma or whatever kind of effects plugin underneath or on top of the halftime, so it plays before the halftime. So then it'll halftime all of those textures as well. I went with this Glass Lake preset and I turned it down a lot just so I kind of hear it in the background a little bit. Sounds pretty good so far. I'm gonna grab this layer right here and I'm gonna render it out. Then we can mess with this a lot. I'm thinking add it to a mixer track and we can add like an effect chain on. So out of this effect chain that I have, it is an Echo Boy, a GHz Lossy, and just the EQ to cut out the really low end. And it sounds like this. Pretty dope, actually. Kind of changed up the sound, add some texture. I feel like some vocals on this would be crazy. Actually, I have an idea though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna render out this whole pattern except the bass. So I'm gonna go in here, disable the bass, and then render this all out. And I'm gonna normalize this just so it's a little bit louder, and I'm gonna stretch it, and we're gonna do this. I think this could be really cool. And if it's not, it is what it is, right? Add the bass back in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna render out this bass pattern, and then we can manipulate it from there. While it's rendered out, we can manipulate the sound. This part right here could have like a little like swell, make unique, and then pitch it down all the way, and then kind of just have it swell in. I feel like some vocals would be super fire with this. So I'm just gonna record some vocals in and see kind of what happens. And what I like to do is I'm gonna pitch this, or not pitch it down, I'm gonna turn the BPM down to like here and then record the vocals. All right, so I got these vocals recorded in, and I put a little bit of preset on there. I'll go over that in a second, but I'm gonna pitch this back up to 99 BPM, and we're just gonna go through some of these and see how they sound. We're in F minor, so I'm gonna go to the auto tune and just change it to F minor, and probably put the altar boy, we'll pitch the altar boy up, and then format shift it down a little bit. We'll see how it sounds. So I format shifted it so it just sounds a little bit lower without changing the pitch. And yeah, this shit is super dope right now. And I feel like this really just needs a little bit of texture, and I'm gonna go into my roots kit, grab some more stuff. Grab some texture in here. Adding in an atmosphere just to wrap it all together now. I think this sample is really simple, but it just really works. Gonna mix this all together now. Just gonna turn some of these down, and especially this last one is gonna get a bit of reverb, probably a longer reverb actually. And we're just gonna pan some of these, kind of no rhyme or reason to it. Now I'm just gonna go to the master and pitch around and see what we can find. That's crazy. For this little section right here, I think I'm gonna pitch this down and add the vocals back in with the bass. Maybe take out the percussion loop, add this bass back in, and take out the textures. Change this percussion around, just make it a little different. Yeah, it's pretty much it for the sample. I think this just sounds really good. Maybe I'll touch some stuff up like here and there after the video is recorded, but here's the preview of the sample. And that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys can take something away from this. Hope you guys kind of learn something from my process. And I really like making these live cook-up videos just so you guys can see like my process and all that. And down below in the comments, let me know if you guys like the sample. If not, you know, comment what kind of sample I should make. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one.